welcome to another episode of I'm in Love with a Ghost. This series takes a look at multiple women who claim to have romantic relationships with the dead. We analyze these relationships, these entities, using various methods, experiments, and techniques that fall within three areas. The first area is the woman herself. Does she have any psychological problems? Does she have a drug problem? What exactly is her past history? Number two is the scientific portion. We will be using equipment never before seen on TV, designed by real engineers, actual working engineers. We'll be using things such as lasers, sonar, sonics, sonic cameras, and things that nobody has ever seen before on TV, let alone used in the paranormal research area. Number three is the supernatural aspect. In that situation, I personally will confront this entity in an attempt to get it to manifest itself. For example, I will propose this following situation to the entity. We plan on taking the woman out of the home and taking her to a church under the care of a priest and under the care of a psychiatrist or psychologist to try and help her resolve her problem. The other option is if this entity can manifest itself to us, then the woman stays. So, the entity must do something significant to prove to us that it does exist. A full-body apparition would be great. Noise, speech that we can clearly hear. Not something that you have to filter in order to determine what it's actually saying. Throwing things, moving large objects, all of those will qualify. If this entity is truly in love with this woman, then we would expect it to do everything in its power to prove to us that it exists. Because if it does that, then we will not interfere with this relationship. I believe it doesn't matter if it's a human with a human or a human with a ghost. Because the ultimate goal here is happiness. And if a woman is happy with a relationship with a ghost, then fine. So, in this situation, this entity needs to show us it's real, or else. This is Eric Martin. There's a war coming in this crazy business we're involved with. On one side you have the plumbers, the phony psychics, and the fake mystics. On the other side, you have the engineers and science and physics. If you're with the latter group, and come with us. As for me, just an 80s kid trying to find the way home. For all of us.